Let's begin. Now we can see the screen and you can see the keys displayed on the screen. Please watch that. It's going to help you understand what I'm about to describe. Now let's talk about vocal range. Vocal range is just a measurement of your lowest notes up to your highest notes. Very simple. A vocal bridge simply means that point where you feel pressure, where the point where you feel tightness. Every voice has it and it is universal. As a matter of fact, these vocal bridges exist at the same place in almost every human voice, and there are two. Everybody has about two vocal bridges. I'm going to describe that for you because understanding your vocal bridge is what will help you understand how to use your voice, what to do with your voice, and how to choose your key for praise and worship. Very important. Okay, let's start with sopranos. Who is a soprano? Let me give you a quick information. Most of you that actually think you're sopranos, you are actually not sopranos. Most females out there are actually altos or mezzo sopranos. Like I said in the article, there are different types of sopranos, there are different types of altos, there are different types of tenor, and different types of bass. So I will not go into the subcategories. I will only discuss the major category, which is soprano, alto, tenor, bass. Let me start with soprano. Who is a soprano? I will describe your range and your vocal bridge for you now. Let's look at the piano. This is called C2, C3, C4. Now, a soprano is someone that can sing from the lowest note will be about a C4 or even lower than C4, maybe B flat 3. It sounds like that, or that should be your lowest note if you're a soprano, and you can sing up to something like this or even this. Oh man, I can't even sing that soprano. It's very, very high. But let's try this one. This one is called G5. G5. A soprano can sing up to that. You can, if you listen to Whitney Houston, you will hear, or Mariah Carey, you will hear them at some point. They will do all this kind of stuff. Good. That's for soprano. Some sopranos can sing up to the C6. Very important. In our exercises, we are going to really try to sing up to C6 for sopranos. Watch out for that. Okay, now that's a soprano. And your vocal bridge, two vocal bridge for soprano, it exists from around A4, B flat 4. Try this with me, sopranos. You can try something like la 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 la. If you get to this point, you will notice a tightness kick in. That's your first bridge, soprano. From around A4 to B flat 4, that is where your first bridge kicks in, sopranos. Your second bridge will be around D to E flat 5. Around this place is your second bridge, sopranos. Take note of that. Now, let me go to the altos. Altos will sing from around, something like they can even sing from around G3 from here, or even F3. Some altos can sing as low as and they can sing up to like even the G5. Some altos can sing up to G5, but some altos will actually sing up to somewhere around E flat 5. Something like that for altos. You understand? Now, for the altos, their first bridge, exists. You will feel their first bridge from around G. From around this place, altos, you will notice that your first tightness, some pressure will build around here. So you can try these altos. La, let's say la 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 la. When you get to this point, you notice the first level of the first tightness will kick in. That's the first bridge. Now your second bridge will exist around C. From around here, C sharp. For the altos, you will notice that another level of tightness kicks in around C sharp. So if you take something like la la la, already you're around your first bridge here. So la 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 la, you'll notice that at that point there will be a need for another kind of coordination. Another kind of tightness kicks in at that point. So that is your first and second bridge for you altos. Let's talk about the tenors. Okay, tenors can sing from around C2, like C3, sorry. La, something like that. La, they can sing from around C, 3, up to a C5. Some tenors will not go across a B flat 4. You understand? But some tenors will sing up to C5. You know, so that is. But for the bridges, the first bridge for the tenor exists from E F F sharp. E F F sharp. That's where you first feel that tightness. Tenors. E F F sharp, and your second bridge exists around A B flat, which is the first bridge for sopranos. This is where the first bridge for tenors exists. You get it? Now we are going in a class for technique. We are going to talk about how to sing across the bridges. That's where I will now give you some exercises on how to sing smoothly across the bridges, so that your voice will sound as a whole unit instead of breaking out in the bridges. Okay, for the bass will sing from around, you know, G2. Some they can sing from G2 very low, or even F2. Some bass can take from F2 up to F4. You can stop at F4. You know, that's the range of the bass, and their bridges exist from around, you know, the F3, and also second bridge from around the B flat, or let me say the C4. Sorry, at the C4 there's experienced a second bridge. Okay, good. That's the gist on range and bridges. Check out the articles, read the articles very well so you can understand everything. Now, this is just an information for you to understand your voice. So, sopranos, alto, tenors, understand your voice, bass, understand your voice and your bridges. Please write it down so you can begin to understand. When we start doing some exercises, you will understand what I mean and how to cross your bridge easily and smoothly. Do you get it? So, thank you very much. I'll see you in the next class. God bless you all.